So the other videos that came before this, I've never did a walk around, so today I'll do a walk around. Right now I'm just heading up to work. I'd love to ride this during the day to work, but it's just I get up at 5 in the morning and get on the road by 5:30, and it's still jet black out here, and there's just so much wildlife around here. It's not worth it. Even on my Can-Am, I usually won't go at night anymore, or when it's dark anymore. It's just not worth it. So anyway, I'm off today. It's a Monday. A couple of guys wanted to see the bike, and since I come in so early, they would never see it. If since I come in so early, I don't bring it, so they would never see it. So no big deal. I wanted to go for a little ride. We've been having rain off and on, just throughout the couple of weeks. It says it's going to be good. It's going to be, sunny. Then it rains. Then it says it's going to rain all day. Then it rains half the day. And it says it won't rain, then it'll rain. So right now, last night it said it was going to rain pretty much all day. This morning I wake up, it says it's going to start raining around 4 o'clock. Then my wife sent me something, says, hey, it's going to actually rain all day. And I'm like, okay, well, I checked again, and sure enough, not until 4 o'clock, 3 or 4. So I'm going to go ahead and risk it for the biscuit. Go run up here real quick and do that. Put some gas in her. Small gas tank problem. So I haven't really done a video in, I think, a year. I want to say a year. I haven't posted a video in a year, but every time I get on the motorcycle, I do a video. I mean, I record. So I have tons of video. I got 3 hard drives, portable hard drives that are full. I got my, I forget, terabyte drive, I think it is now. Maybe it's 2 or 3 terabytes, I forget. Anyway, that's only got 200 and something gig left. So that's a few more videos, and then I'll be moving on to another drive. So I think I'm going to start posting once a week, since I have so much video. It may be boring. It may be just me ranting about stuff that's not even important anymore because the videos are old. But I try not to discuss current events, the current political atmosphere, all that nonsense. So maybe the videos will still be, relevant, as far as they'll be talking about me and things I do, or things I like to do, or issues I've had, or whatever. So yeah, that should be good. Hopefully I get more than 20. I got 25 subscribers now, but if I get more, that's great. If I get more views to some of these videos, it's great. I mean, back in the day, I spent a lot of time making the videos, and I was kind of getting the hang of Premiere. And it's been years since I've done Premiere. I think the last video I did a year ago was maybe a subscription I had to Premiere, but it's changed since then, and I'm having to learn all over again. So the video I had out the other night was pretty much just me taking the Can-Am to a car wash, washing it, and hey, look at this trash bag. Washing it and coming back home. That was it. I think it was a 2-minute video. I chopped the hell out of it because it wasn't any talking. It was just me, ripping, as you say, as best you can on a Can-Am. I mean, they're not really high-speed machines. They're not really high RPM, so it moves, but it's not a super bike. So it is what it is. I'm just here for the ride, not trying to wheelie, not trying to do all that other super bike stuff, as they say, or sport bike stuff, or stunt bike stuff. I'm just cruising around talking. If I get more views, get more traction on the channel, I'll start going more places. I plan on doing like giveaways, not necessarily bikes or any of that stuff, but kind of like a treasure hunt kind of thing, where I'll hide something, a gift card, cash, hide it somewhere where I am. I'll throw a pin up somewhere, coordinates that are close to it, and let you guys figure out where it is. And I think that'll be interesting. I'm see if I get any more subscribers or views because of that. I mean, everybody can use some extra cash or a gift card to something. And plus, it's just the adventure, right? And if you get more motorcyclists out here doing the same thing, looking for treasure, who knows? It may take off and do something. So keep your eye out for that over the next couple of weeks. Like I said, maybe one video a week. I'm gonna try for that. It seems to be not unobtainable. It's just a little slow because I'm not used to, I can't do all the things I want to do with Premiere just yet. Premiere does a load of things, but I have to spend hours and hours and hours researching, figuring it out, and watching YouTube videos to learn about the things I want to do. And us old folks, we don't like change too much. And it's I just feel like I know what my grandmother felt like at the time. I think she was in her 60s, and I was probably 10 or so. And I remember her being so frustrated with stuff, and I would show her, here, no, it works like this, no, you got to do it like this. And she would just get so frustrated, just no patience, no time. But yet she's the one that basically showed me and taught me how to repair things, because she came from the age of, you know, if something was broken, you didn't go just throw it away and go buy a new one, because it cost quite a bit of money at the time, and there was quite a bit of man hours in assembling whatever it was, right? Because everything was put together. They didn't have robots putting stuff together now like they do now. And so she would, you know, take things apart and explain to me how they worked, and then proceed to fix them, you know, MacGyver the stuff back together. So she taught me all that, and that translated into an automotive career, which translated into where I am now with a manufacturer R&D facility. And you know, that's great. I've always been able to fix things, fix my own stuff. I rarely take things to people to fix for me. You know, no matter what it is, doesn't matter what it is, right? You know, computers, cars, bikes, whatever. And as I've gotten older, I've been like, well, I don't want to repair things anymore. I don't want to physically have to get on my knees and do this and do that. And there's a story behind that. I'll share that at another time, where I took my car in to get half shafts replaced, and it was a simple job. I mean, even if you didn't know the car, it was a simple job. But the guy proceeded to F it up, and you know, that's that. But it is what it is. But anyway, like I said, that'll be for another time. Just gotta find a nice place to do a walk around. Look at this moron. Good job, dummy. Should have went into that fucking driveway there, like this guy. Always a lot of deer around here, so it got to be a little careful. Yeah, those clouds just came in, man. I'm probably going to get rained on, and it looks like maybe, shit, 5 hours early. If I look at it now, it'll probably be like, oh no, it changed, and it's going to rain in 5 minutes. Maybe we'll do it right here. let's do a walk around. I think I did the walk around before, but I did not have the mic going. If I did, this will just be bonus feature. So anyway, 2019 Triumph Bobber Black. It's got Vance and Hines. I bought it like that. I got it used, good price. So what is there to say? There's tons of reviews on this bike. Everybody who's ridden it has seemed to have liked it. I haven't heard very many bad knocks about it, but yeah, I mean, people complain about maybe the mileage, but it's a bobber. What do you expect? I've heard people say something about gas cap being a pain in the ass to use, which it's not really. I mean, once you figure it out, you know, you put the key in there, you turn the key, and it frees it up so it doesn't free spin. It locks it so you can unscrew it, and you can't over tighten it because it's got like a little ratchet device. When you put it on there, it spins, so you can't tighten it too much. Anyway, no big deal. She looks good. The original owner had replaced this with some finned thing. I didn't like that. I put he had all the original parts, so he gave me the original exhaust back, gave me all the badges back. He had changed this as well with the fin kit from Motone. I didn't really like it. Same thing with this, and this, of course. But that's basically it. He got the factory bobbed fender that Triumph did for him. The chain was in pretty bad shape when I got it. Cleaned the chain. Like I was saying before, there's little bits of rust or pitting starting. You can see it right here. You got some pitting starting right here and you got some oxidation on a lot of the aluminum parts, and that's just because the guy parked it outside. He parked it in a carport, so what got the brunt of it was the front wheel. You can see there's rust in these pockets here, starting to get surface rust, and at the spokes and the valve stem cap, or the valve stem nut, it's rusted. Oxidization here and here. I mean, I'm being nitpicky. I mean, this stuff can all be cleaned up, so, but except for that, the bike's in good shape. It had 1,800 miles when I got it. I probably put 100 or 200 miles on it now, I believe. Yeah, but she looks awesome. I totally enjoy it. I'm gonna get rid of these reflectors and possibly get rid of the cat. I do want to get different exhaust, but the other exhaust I've seen that is just straight exhaust, they don't have much for muffling. So what you end up is getting a bike that's really loud, and I don't like something that's really loud that I have to ride through neighborhoods and disturb my neighbors in the morning when I go to work or whatnot. That stuff is not good. I don't think it's cool. So I like it that it's quiet. So anyway, that is it. Quick little walk around. And let's get underway here. Don't know where I was going, but now I'm not there yet because I'm here.